Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an amazing, fantastic day. Aim here. Aim for that spot. Yes, E75. It's E75 time. Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus Kellerman, ready to do the commentary for you. We did the Tiger, we did the Tiger 2, and now it's time to enjoy E75 gameplay. I don't know why we're doing this. I just thought it was a good idea. Why not, right? That German heavy line that got me hooked on the game and also made me understand how the game works. I told you the stories in the last couple of days, right? Playing the Tiger, the Tier 7. When I first was a noob, I was thinking it was a big, badass tank. Boy, was I wrong. Well, if you don't know how to play it, when you're a noob and you just roll out in your Tiger, like Telly Savalas, and you think, yeah, I'm going to dominate on the battlefield and shoot all those... Der gegen Feinde shoot a Panzer. And, of course, it doesn't work like that. You have to know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, these heavy tanks suck. So we're featuring people that actually know what they're doing. And we saw some amazing Tiger 1 games and Tiger 2 games. And now, why isn't this called the Tiger 3? Those Germans. It's called the E75. Get out of the way, you Muppet teammate. Can he feather it? No, it's impossible. Can he possibly feather that shot in? He's got a feather. He's got a pixel. That is pixel. Yes, Yuri. That is pixel. A little bit this way. Yes, pixel. He's just waiting for the special pixel, and he had it. There it is. Special pixel. Well, talk about being in a position where he is basically unexposed, and he's taking pixel shots. This E75 has an amazing gun, guys. And it has pretty decent armor. Oh, take a shot there. Oh, what? Ah, but look at that. The side-scraping E75 absorbs a shot as well. How did... What? That is absorbed another one, but... I'm surprised that his shot did not pen. What is he shooting here? Oh, that's his problem. He's shooting regular ammo. It's only 246 pen on the side of a Tier 8 premium tank. This guy has mainly regular ammo, and he packs 9 of the APCR 311 pen. The gun does 530 alpha. It's just a beast. Boom! It's just a beast. The E75, when played correctly, is a beast. But I have to say, it's hard to play these tanks correctly. These boxy, we had this whole discussion. We watched yesterday's video and the previous video. It's just very difficult to play these things. Because if you make a little mistake on your angling, you're an easy pen. Right? You don't accidentally bounce shots. We had this discussion yesterday, so I won't go into the full diatribe. But basically, some tanks with weird angles and rounded turrets, Russian tanks, Chinese tanks, in this game, they can accidentally bounce shots just because of the weird angles they display. But these shoebox shapes, like this E75, the Tiger 2, unless you know what you're doing, you're an easy pen. Like if you over angle, or if you show your lower plate, or in the Tiger, if you show your tank, you're an easy pen. So, you know, if you want to play these German heavies, and it goes the same, I think, for the Japanese heavies, the big, slow, boxy-shaped ones, you have to really learn about how to present ricochet angles. And once you figure that out, you can be a formidable opponent. You know, a perfectly side-scraping E75 is a beast. And you'll notice he's in one of the most heavily armored tanks in this game. Boom. He's top tier, but he has not just barged in. And that's the common ingredient you see for really good players that have fantastic games. They just do not risk their tanks. There's no need to move right up there. And a lot of the best games that I see, let's see if he could actually get an angle here. Does he have enough of an angle? He's trying to, yeah, he's working on it. Boom. Just patience, just working it out, doing it right. Yeah, you know? Like the Doobie Brothers? Was it the Doobie Brothers? Just because you're in the biggest, baddest tank doesn't mean you can just barge in. And I think that's what I did when I was a beginner and I went down the German heavy line. Particularly once I got the Tiger, I thought, oh, I'm in the best tank. I'm just... Wow, what a shot. This M103 is asleep. This gun. Now I thought, my mind is bouncing, but oh no, he's not asleep. He woke up. Daddy, I woke up. I'm going to give him a bigger target now. Oops. Bounce. I just barged in. I thought, oh, I'm in a Tiger now. I made it. I started this game. In those days, it took hundreds of games to research tier, you know, to move up tiers. No premium account. And I finally made it to the Tiger 1. I made it! I've got the best tank now. And I just drove forward, right? And just like Swiss cheese. Holes throughout my hull. And it was depressing. And I realized, after that, you know, Tiger 2, E75, E100, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you play. If you just barge forward, if you just, with reckless abandon, it doesn't work. You're just going to get on. It only works, now I should, there's a caveat there. It does work sometimes if you're playing certain Russian tanks, if you get lucky. And that's the difference, right? And that's why this game is so filthy, disgustingly Russian biased, that it gives the opportunity for someone who's playing a object 279E or an IS-7 or a what's that medium tank? The object whatever the fuck, whatever the object here, object there, everyone object. Oh, war gaming had a tank and it was an object, right? Any one of those, you just roll around like a Muppet, and just accidentally everything bounces on you. You know, magic angles. And you have a great game. You go, wow, you know, I really did well. Well, you can't have an accidental good game with one of these. You have to play it. What we're watching, you know, despite my commentary, what we're witnessing, what he's doing, this is how you play it. Like every corner he comes around, just careful, presenting the most oblique angles he can. No reckless abandon, no surging forward, no, you know, he's got all his HP, he's got all his armor, but he's not just going to rush in there because he can be penned if he shows the wrong spots. Beautiful. And he always goes for the side scrape. And that's a tier 8 he's facing. He can just rush in there and bully him. But he's got friends, right? Boom. Okay, he did it. And if he just rushes in there and presents his side to one of his teammates, it's an easy pen. The E75 isn't... There you go. Beautiful. Presented on oblique angle again. The flat side of an E75. And you notice how he was patient there to make this shot count. The flat sides are easy. The easiest thing to pen. You could pen it with anything. There's no funny spaced angles. Space age. Oh! When faced with someone from the rear, angle your tank from rear, and he avished him. He took 2 hits from a Burask easily, because it was, you know, from the rear easily. Okay, an IS-7 might have bounced one, is what I'm saying, right? You know that an object, whatever the fuck, bounces it off his ass. Just accidentally, you know. The Burask aims really carefully even for the center, and he pulls the trigger and the game goes whoop. The shot deviates up and to the right a little bit, little sigma action in there, and the shot hits that little oblique angle on the ass of the IS-7 and it goes, oh, Papatanya. No, we hit but no good. You go, what? Well, You know, you hit here, there is no good. Everything pens on ass of E75, right? That's the difference. So that's why I really enjoy when I see perfectly executed games in some of these tanks. My favorites, but very hard to play, and I'm not an expert. Oh, look, an invisible enemy. Did you really think you could cap? Did you really think you could win? You can run now, but you cannot hide. Well, maybe he can. He's running for his life. The E75 might not even be able to catch him. The guy's, he's a running fool. He's not looking at the minimap, he's just running. Run, Forrest, run! Steel wall, high caliber, and top gun. Just an average game in an E75 by Habiz from the L8T clan. Shout out to you, guys. And he made credits, because he's just regular ammo, guys. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing. Okay, we're ready. Toja's Poas. See, I told you we were ready. From the CU clan. Shout out to you guys. Is going to show us some damage. You thought that last game was damage? You ain't seen nothing. This is damage. Okay? We're talking damage now. Leg and Veloz. Now, the E75 likes the little stupid maps that everyone hates, like Ensk, Mines, Himmelsdorf. Loves those maps. Why? Because the E75 is slow and has armor. So, if you're slow and have armor, you want little stupid map. So there's not much choice where you go, right? You're in the game. E75 likes stupid little maps that should be removed from this game. But it just loves it. Is there anyone gonna sneak up there? He's going for it. He's going for the little pocket. Oh, wait. Mop it! The late leopard. That was it wasn't the early bird that gets the worm, it was the late leopard that gets shot in the side for 513. Now, the E75 has moved up here. I thought he was going for a pocket. I thought he was going for right there. But there's already someone there, so he's not. He could have been a formidable opponent in that spot there, shooting all these guys. If you guys don't know, that spot over there stops these guys from backing up. Anyways, let's watch what he's doing here. He's moved right up and he's going to snapperoonie. German snapperoonie, which means aim for about 6 seconds. The cupola of Mr. Oh, and he's gonna, of course he can't bounce it. Because hey, touche. I say touche. You say two, I say touche. Because he has nothing but premium ammo, 311 pen, 530 alpha. And of course he got hit with 330 or 340 pen heat. Because that's the way this game works. Of course, the top damage game is going to be spamming APCR like motherfucker. That's just the way it works, guys. Now, the previous game, we saw a guy doing it with regular ammo. This guy's, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about credit. He cares about damn all. Oh, he bounced it one. Hey, you see that E75 shot regular ammo at him? You muppet! Press number 2. And he's putting his gun barrel up like this because he's trying to protect his cupola. And now he can just go through the front of the turret because Wargaming said that's the way it works. If you spend lots of credits, you can go right through the front of the turret. That's how it works. That's how it is in war, right? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Is that if you get the more expensive ammunition, it does more damage. Or I don't know. You get the uranium-coated piercing whatevers. They cost a lot of money. Okay, what's he doing now? Why are you? Oh, he's requesting fire. He's one of these requesting fire types. Oh, he's got the turret turned. You should have shot the side of the turret. Ah, he's probably feeling like a silly, silly little boy. Now, why didn't you shoot the side of the turret? You shot the hull of a Russian tank. You know that's a 50-50. Doesn't matter what the pen is. There you go. I'm surprised that penned actually on a well, a T10, yes. If it was an IS-4, could have been a problem. But on a T10, yeah. Okay, now he's got control of the high ground. And he's whoa! A teammate just oh, he's stunned. A bat chat does 236. I've never done 236 damage in my bat chat artillery in my life. Tier 9 bat chat artillery did 236 damage to an E75. That's because artillery has been nerfed. Obviously. Oh, another blind shot which missed. How much damage does he have so far? Only 3,600. That's nothing. That's nothing for an E75. Now, let me mention something here. We're going to do the E100 tomorrow. You see this gun here? This is a viable gun for the E100. A lot of people that play the E100. In fact, if you search highest damage games in the E100, they're almost all with this gun. Why? It has higher DPM. It's a beautiful gun. I mean, tier 10 E100 players will mount this gun, spam APCR like motherfuckers, because 311 pen, whether you're tier 9 or 10, is fine. And you've got a gun that shoots faster. Take the blind shot. I think that hit. And that's a viable play to viable way to play the E100. But when I play the E100, I like it to use the big gun. Right? I like it a big gun. You like it a big gun? I like it a big gun. You have to like it a big gun. Why play it with a little gun? You know, stat patters. You want a gun that does 750 damage. Because it just gives you that feeling. You know, it's that feeling I get. Right? Don't you? I don't know. It's just me. Like, I know that this gun choice might be better. But why not go for the feeling? You got that love and feeling. Whoa. My mind's kind of wandering today. I'm not even looking at the game. What's going on? He's up at... You see? Last time we checked, it was 3,800 damage. Now it's 4,200. So what has he done? Fuck all. Right? And the score is 7-7. And that's what happens in mines. The north spawn wins the hill, usually, and the south spawn cowers in the back here, behind the cover. And now, this is when the game starts. These guys have to slowly try and dig the enemies out. Okay, so what was I getting at about the E100? We're going to watch the E100 tomorrow. And I want you guys to let me know, because I'm going to pick the games, right? Let me know in the comment section. Do you want to see E100 with big gun? Or do you want to see E100 with a little tiny, you know, pathetic, silly gun? I'll give you that choice. You guys make the choice. But, you know, I'm not trying to influence you in any way. But I'm just giving you the two possibilities. We can either watch the big E100 with an amazing 750 damage man-sized gun, right? Or we can watch the E100 with the little tiny childlike baby gun. It's up to you. I'm not trying to influence you, but let me know in the chat. Now, whether you want to be a man watching Klaus Kellerman and watch some big gun action, or whether you want to be like a baby. Maybe you're used to watching kind of baby stuff. Little tiny. Oh look! Tap the 2 key and the DPM is increased. Woo! Right? If you want that, let me know in the comment section, and I will cater to your whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want. Unless you choose the baby, and then I might decide that you know, screw that. We're going to see the big gun anyway. I haven't decided. It's up to you. Is what I'm trying to say. All right? I don't want to influence you. I mean, if you like tiny peepees, there's nothing I can... Like, I can't convince you, right? Some people are just weird like that. Like, some people like tiny little peepees. And, everyone must be respected in this world, right? Even tiny peepee lovers. So, if that's the kind of person you are, if you're one of those guys that runs around admiring tiny peepees, then, you know, you're a person too, and you get to have your say. So let me know, and I promise not to, you know, like, think that's stupid or anything. I'll just, I'll make the video anyway, I guess. But, they'll do a follow-up one with a man gun after that. Okay, VK. Okay, VK. He said, this guy's just, is he gonna just barge in? Oh, the shot deviated to the upper plate and still penned. The shot deviated to the upper plate. I gotta see that again. I gotta see that. You should download Battle Hits. It'll show you where it went. No, Battle Hits will show you where the game said it went afterwards when it already knows the result. Where did it actually go? Let's see where it went, okay? Let's see where it went, guys. Where'd the shot go? He aims for the lower plate. Let's see where it went. On the screen, I mean. Where does it go on the screen when we're watching? It hits the upper plate and it pens. You see that? Wirkungstreffer. Now, Klaus, you should download Battle Hits. You download Battle Hits and it'll show you a nice pen into the lower plate. And you'll go, oh, okay, that's all. That poor guy's gonna, how did he pen me? There's a hole in his upper plate, right? He'll download Battle Hits and he'll say, oh, right here, in your weak spot. You go, oh, I guess I wasn't angled right. Battle Hits. Yeah, after the fact, reaffirming the bullshit. Let's reaffirm the bullshit in this game by showing you the result after the fact. I know it shouldn't have penned, but Battle Hits will let you know that, yeah, that's where it went. Trust us. These idiots that believe that bullshit. It's so funny, right? Oh, you could take a big hit here. You can take it. Oh, and he bounced. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now you just have to let him have it. Pow! Right in the kisser. But Battle Hits is based on all the information and trajectories and calculations that are done in the game. Yeah, I know. There's a sucker born every minute, guys. There's a sucker born every minute. Can't believe the fanboys. So stupid. Battle Hits works. It said the shot hit the lower plate. And there's a little arrow and a shell. There's a nice picture. It's believable. That's funny. It's like you're going to get a VRBO in Mexico. And you go on the website, there's a beautiful dining area and a kitchen with all the amenities and a beautiful bed. And then you get there, and it's a disgusting roach-infested shithole. And the lady says, I hope you brought your bug net. What? Alejandro will get you one. 25 American dollars. Bug net. What do I need a bug net for? VRBO doesn't lie. There's a nice picture there. It's like Battle Hits. Can you imagine? People are so stupid, guys. I just laugh because it's pathetic. It's just hilarious. That's why rich people are rich. Because people are stupid. People are they're so easy to take. There's an old saying. It's so easy to take advantage of a fool. You know why? Because it's true. Maybe I should do a video about Battle Hits. Right? Should we do a Battle Hits video? No, don't go down there. Go up here. He's right there. That's where he was. Why are you going down here? What's wrong with you? Do you not have the last note? Oh, look. He knew. How did he know? How did he know he was over here? The last note position was here. He just ignored it and started going this way. Do you know something that we don't? Huh? That is very sneaky. I have to say, I call sneaky. Something's fishy. There's a little bit of fishiness going on. Okay, let's see where he goes. Oh, the Emil helped immensely. The Emil helped immensely. And now you're just on a little joyride here. Oh my. The Emil is feeling fairly... He was on a reload, I guess. But now E75 is aiming. E75 is rounding, coming up over ridgeline. And Batchat is gone. Batchat is too fast. Batchat will never be caught. Unless stupid Batchat stops. Is he gonna go for the... Oh, there he is! Stupid Batchat, come back! And the Batchat came back the very next day. The Batchat came back. He thought he was a goner, but he just couldn't stay away. I had fun this episode. Did you guys have fun? Look at that. 9,485 damage with the blind shot. 6 kills. And he lost a shit ton of credits because he's a APCR spamming Unicom. Leave some comments. Let me know if you're a little tiny PP type person or whether you're a man. Okay? And we'll see you tomorrow.